Good morning. It is about 6:30. I've been up for a little while, just hanging out in the tent, listening to the water. The sound of the stream right here is so beautiful. Eek, having a bad hair day. Kids are still asleep. And I've been editing the past 2 days videos. So we're gonna climb our way up this mountain with all our stuff in a minute and go make some breakfast. All the food items and our kitchen items are up at the shelter and hanging from the cable. So we're gonna get started.
I don't think anybody would take them. They're too heavy.
Yeah.
First view of the day today. Pretty. Hey kids.
Hi.
We had a little bit of a late start today. It's probably 10:30, but we're only gonna do 5.5 miles to the next shelter today. Kids were hungry when they woke up. I'm getting text messages. Maybe I should let you go and read those for a sec. So we had a bigger breakfast than yesterday, which is fine. We're not needing to ration our food or anything. So, yeah, we had a good time this morning. Met some ladies who got in pretty late last night, and so I missed them yesterday evening at the shelter. Whew, that's a hill. Let's see, Traveling Mercy and Mercy, other Mercy, which Traveling Mercy named her, so that's pretty cool. And then we have Almost. So it was really fun getting to talk with them this morning, and they're so nice. And so I'm going to be kind of hiking with Almost and Mercy. They're sisters. So, we're doing good. Enjoying the beautiful woods this morning. Look at this nice little bench. We are taking a water break. Not drinking much, just a little sip. And enjoying this view. We put electrolytes in our water this morning because we need it, don't we? Listening to a good story?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Found where all the clouds are. Wow. That's crazy. Smoky Mountains. Every now and then I hear a rumble and I get slightly terrified and very excited, thinking it could be a bear way down there, but it's not. It's just my stomach trying to digest my breakfast. So it's kind of funny. I'd like to see a bear from a distance. That would be great. Oh wow. What'd you find? You might be able to hear my stomach on the camera. This is cool. We made it to our picture spot that the Far Out app talks about.
See it better here, Mommy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come where you're standing then. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna get close, but you guys are not. Okay. Hello. Oh. Okay, we are taking a stretch break. We've gone a mile, a little over, like 1.4 miles. So after we go a mile, we stretch. We stop, we stretch every day. Because that is what the muscles need. Tissue, fascia, ligaments, muscle, all of it. Woo-wee! I feel it in my calves. Bentley's feeling right Achilles a bit. I'll probably have to work on that later today. He's having some Achilles, not pain, but like feelings. So we're gonna fix that. Yeah, doing good, Nora? Yep. That was a yep. What in tarnation? Nora just threw her poles up there and then climbed it like a, I don't know, like a raccoon or something. Just scurried up the boulder. Bentley, Bob, can I help you?
I get it. Oh.
You. How's it going today?
Good. Good.
Cool. What are we doing?
I'm eating lunch.
Yep, we found a good spot for a lunch break. So we're having some little chocolatey things, little Pocky sticks. We're having pepperonis. Oh man, they're so good.
Speaking of pepperonis, can I have some more?
Yeah. I think we're about to put away a whole pack of pepperoni. They are so fatty and so good and oh, delicious. So much protein. That's what we need. Yay! We're eating well.
You gotta let me see it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Are we playing the estimating game?
Mm-hmm.
All right, how many did you have? Did she get a really close guess?
Mm-hmm. What is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was gonna guess.
Super close.
We are eating pecans that look like this, and they have like a glaze or something on them.
They're sugar cinnamon, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Where are they from?
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's in Texas, not in Tennessee or North Carolina. Wherever.
That's right. Love that Buc-ee's. That's a good source of
You want one?
sugars and fats. Wow. You found a cool fort while I was super busy getting reception.
I mean, we tried.
Yeah. It's awesome. Cool fort. It smells like earth. It smells like nitrogen, and I think that's what I smell. Oh man, that smells so good, that dirt. Oh. Cute. So I just took a really long stop on just the side of the mountain here because I got 3 bars of LTE. That's the best yet. I don't know why, randomly. My phone dinged and I was like, oh, okay, I've got a little bit of service. And then I looked at it and I was like, no way. I had 3 bars of LTE. That's the best. So, yeah, so I texted people and I paid bills and I emailed and I was on social media and the works. Yeah, fun stuff. Every now and then you gotta plug back in, right?
Made this a start of a tiny fort.
It's so cool. Wow. I think she's already lost in her book. Can you hear me, Nora? All right, we're only 4 miles in for the day. We're gonna have a easier day. But I just gotta show you that every inch of this part of the forest is covered in moss. Oh my gosh. I met this very nice French woman. She's from Paris, she told me that these little flowers are called bluettes, which in French means blueberry. Isn't that cool? Just a little fun fact for this afternoon. We made it to try Corner Knob Shelter. Woohoo! We're gonna, we went to the shelter first, walked around. It's pretty muddy in that area. So then we backtracked a bit, walked back down the path, went down the mountain where the flat spots are. And I wasn't really happy with them. There were already some people setting up. It's first come, first serve around here. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna find a better spot. So I went up the mountain a bit and look at this beautiful flat spot. It's actually really flat. And there's even a trail down to the shelter.
Yep, and nobody knew about it.
And nobody knows about it except us, so it's pretty great.
And also just to the shelter, obviously.
We have,
because the spigot is right next to the shelter.
we've got a water source again. We were able to conserve a bit of our electrolyte drink. We're finishing off now, of course. And yeah, we're gonna set up camp first and then go get water. Then make dinner later, play a bit, go to sleep, start again tomorrow. Woohoo!
Long, lean, and not susceptible to injury. That's really what trail legs are. But because of the caloric deficit, what winds up happening is you start, boys start losing muscle mass. And so when we get to the, like right now it's a race for me to get to Springer before I vanish. Like it's
flow or whatever. But
Oh, my goodness.
yeah, somewhat.
Time for dinner. It's delicious, super spicy ramen. Ooh, let me show you that. Oh my word. I added chicken, so it's it ends up being a total of 590 calories, and it's 25 grams of protein. So here's my dinner, and the kids are splitting chicken and dumplings, which is going to end up being about 400 calories each for them. So amazing. We need the calories right now. So good. Hi, dear. Oh my gosh, I was just on the phone with Johnny, and I heard this big old thud, and I turned around, and look at this buck. Oh, he's pretty. He is so pretty. He's looking at us, though. I'm enjoying a s'more. It's for real. Oh my gosh. Hiker magic, trail magic right there. Why are you so scared? Just a bunch of wildlife tonight. Here's my first snake. He was all curled up. And I was gonna put my bear vault right there. And then I saw him and he decided to hide in the leaves. I do not know what kind of snake that is. I'm not real familiar with all of the snakes of this area. If I were in Texas, I'd be able to tell you the venomous snakes, but he looks like he's got beady little eyes and a teeny tiny little head, and I will look him up. He's kind of cute. He's staring at me all cute. He's not moving. He doesn't want to harm me. Sorry for bothering you.
I will find you some substance. Promise I didn't know you were there.
Okay, our trash is hanging, and like our pots and pans. By pots and pans, I mean one single pot and a couple of the silicone cups. And then put our bear canister here. It's not real flat here. You're supposed to find a flat spot. But I definitely wasn't gonna go put it over there where I saw the snake. Kind of back over there. I just didn't want to have to deal with that again tomorrow morning. So thought it might work to just put it here, kind of near the trash, away from all the campers, away from the shelter. There's no tents over here. So that should be fine. If it does roll down the hill, there's, you know, some things that will stop it. So that's good. Okay. Hopefully it's still there in the morning. Yeah, for sure.
It was light to begin with in early April, but I had a tent, and then I had the bivvy, and I've got a pad and all that stuff. But then I said, well, what did you use on your through hike? And she said, I am not a good person to, ask that question. And I said, what do you mean? And she said, I sleep freezing. And she said, and she had, for the entirety of her through hike.
I initially said no, and then I finally wore her out, and she was like,
Is it?
fine.
I bet. It's like
Yeah, it's like
So much to her surprise when I told her initially I'm coming home for your birthday.